Going on, everybody? MVP Reviews back here again today. Today we're going to be doing another statue chat, I guess. 12 Days of Sideshow and a couple extra things. Starting here with this guy in a second. I know I'm late to the party with the 12 Days of Sideshow, but whatever. I did skip a day. We'll get to that as soon as we get to 12 Days of Sideshow after this. So this came out, I believe, yesterday. This is going to be the Scorpion by XM Studios. Here's just a picture of himself, and then we also have a picture of a close-up of his head. He's okay. Again, I don't collect any. I'm not a Marvel guy, so I'm not going to collect anything Marvel. Or I don't have anything from XM, but I know that a bunch of people do. So he's out right now. This is just some information about him. 33 centimeters high, armored, blah, 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 blah. Next up, we have more of my style. We have the Batman Hush from the Hush line by Prime One Studios. This is just going to be a nice picture of the statue right here. Just a great picture of that. He's now up for pre-order. Here's just a picture overall of everything he comes with. He comes with 3 head sculpts. One's going to be the exclusive. This is actually a picture with not the exclusive. So the exclusive is just going to be a Smork portrait as well. So he's up right now on Sideshow. You can get him there. He's $9.99. Ships. I actually don't know when he ships. But so yeah, here's Batman Hush. I thought about getting this line for a second, but it's too expensive for me at this point. Spending $1,000 on each inner line is incredibly expensive, so I passed. And I'd rather get the Superman anyways. But he's now up for pre-order on Sideshow. Here's another brand new thing just came up. This is the Superman from the Justice League by Prime One Studios, the 1/3 line, and this guy went crazy fast. The exclusive sold out in the first day. The exclusive is, let's see if I grab the picture. Okay, so I guess I kind of have a picture there. That's a little bit better. So there's the exclusive, of course, just going to be the Heat Vision eyes. So the exclusive's already sold out through Sideshow. This picture I got from Prime One, and he is still available $9.99 on Prime One, through directly from Prime One. The exclusive is. So if you are still interested in picking this guy up, I'm not collecting the line, but I do have a couple buddies that are collecting the line and are gonna pick him up. So pick up if you really want the exclusive, which is really badass. You can buy him through the Prime One store. If not, whatever. He comes out sometime, I believe, first or second quarter of 2019. He's fucking badass as all get out. So he is now going to be the different variant, I guess, by Prime One Studios of the Dark Knight Returns bust from earlier. I'm not a bust guy, so I'm definitely not picking this one up. But if you're interested, pick him up. He's still available through Sideshow right now. I'll show you another picture of his different face, I guess, different portrait, I guess, which I don't really know how you do with a bust, but whatever. Decent price point. He's only $2.99. So, but he is small. So, I believe he's like 10 inches, maybe 12. But yeah, so there's the Screaming portrait. That portrait's badass, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is new today. I woke up, went on the Facebook groups and saw that people had posted this, so I thought I'd bring it up. This is the Poison Ivy from XM Studios. I believe this is the Samurai Poison Ivy from the Samurai line. She's really nice. I like all the vines and shit around her and all that crap. You can tell this is from Facebook down there. Yeah, very badass. She comes with 2 different head sculpts that I could see this one, and then another one, which, there you go. So there's gonna, and that is actually, I would definitely, if I'd get her, I'd definitely display her with that. She's nice, she's sexy, she's just a very nice piece. If you're collecting the line, get it. It's available now. I believe it's available now, and I did not see the price point on her. I do apologize. I would assume it's around $1,000, if not 1,200, but I do not know the exact price point. Well, there you go. Crafted 2 hands. That's some information about her. 2 interchangeable white arms holding designed umbrella / fan. 2 interchangeable left arms holding mask, exclusively designed cherry blossom. So there you go. This is the toothless art print. It's zoomed too much. My bad. Let's see if yep, there you go. So this was just released by Sideshow. It's the toothless and the dragons of whatever it's called. I was actually very close to getting this because this I got the statue. My sister's a huge fan of the movies, and so I bought her the statue for Christmas. And I was thinking about getting her this as well. Decided against it, but it is available right now. I don't know how many are left because you can get the framed or unframed portrait. It didn't say limited stock or act now because almost sold out or anything. So I think you can, if you're interested picking him up, go ahead, pick him up right now. He's through Sideshow. Just go to Sideshow homepage, scroll down to what's new. He should be one of the first ones there. So yeah, badass though. I do like it. So yeah, next up we have this guy. This is the Superman hot toy from Justice League. Really cool. I am collecting the whole line. I already ordered this guy. He is my latest order from Sideshow. I'll have another one tomorrow, but that's beyond the point. So here he is. And now, I wouldn't like this guy nearly as much if it wasn't for that. Because all their Supermen's are almost exactly the same. You actually might be able to see my Supermen's in the back there with my Hot Toys display back there. But I don't know. I mean, he's just really badass. So I got him. I'm getting all the Justice League, all 6 or 7 of them. So really, all 7 because there's 2 Batmans. So, really badass. Here's another picture of everything he comes with. Superman doesn't come with any gadgets. He just comes with a hand, or hands, like all the other ones did. And then they came with the weird exclusive things, but I won't get into that. But this guy has a switch-out portrait, which is amazing. I'm super happy that they did that. So, yeah, he is now available through Sideshow. Coming out first or second, I believe first quarter of 2019, I believe he's supposed to be releasing with another one around the same exact time. I don't know which one, but he's like $249, I believe. Pick him up if you want. This guy is the Magneto maquette from Sideshow Collectibles. Just recently released a couple, I believe last week. They showed him off last week on Sideshow. Yeah, it was last week, because last week Sideshow Live had him on Wednesday, and then on Thursday he went up for pre-order. So he's Wonder Woman from this week, but we'll get to that later. Really cool. This is just some product dimensions. He's 25 inches tall, which for Sideshows are pretty damn tall. Maquette, I mean, people are complaining about the price point because he is pretty damn expensive. Especially when you talk about the Wonder Woman, which is just coming out, which I'll get to in a bit. But he is really cool. This is the exclusive on him. He comes with a swap-out portrait, unmasked portrait, Sideshow exclusive. You can see there in the corner. He is still available. I believe the exclusive is still available. His price point, though, is $750. It's like $740, I believe, for the non-exclusive and $750 for the exclusive. So he's crazy expensive. But yeah, there you go. He is still available through Sideshow. Pick him up if you would like. I do not know when the release is. I would assume it's sometime in 2018. Or, sorry, 2019. Here now we have the Twitter head, Martian Manhunter. finally, some fucking company decides to make a Martian Manhunter. Right? It's like 1/5 scale, I believe. Great price point. He's small, but it's priced at 255 actually. Here's a better picture of him. The pose is okay. Pose isn't my favorite. This, of course, is part of the big Twitter head Justice League line where they're going through all the Justice League. They have Harley Quinn, they have Joker, they have Wonder Woman, they have Superman. They revealed all of those. They haven't revealed Batman yet, but this will be next in the line. So he came up, I believe, a couple days ago, maybe even last week. He's available now through Sideshow. Again, $255 if you would like to pick him up. Now we're getting into the 12 days of Sideshow. So, yeah. I did skip a day, day 10, because I'm going to go into a lot of detail on that one. That'll be my last couple images. But we will start now with day 1, which, of course, is the Wolverine life-size bust. Again, definitely not going to get it. I have a couple of rules in one. No Marvel. So that might piss a lot of some of you guys off. But I do like it. It's nice. Nice detail here in the eyes and in the mouth. I do not know the price point. I do not know the release date. Of course, this is just a teaser, so this is all we got. But stay tuned to Sideshow. I believe there's an RSVP on their website. Just type in 12 Days of Sideshow into a Google. First result will be a direct link to the Sideshow website, which of course goes over all that, and you can click on the first day, which is him, and there you go. So yeah, day 2, you have the Yoda legendary scale figure by Star Wars, and again, definitely not gonna pick this guy up. Legendary scale is half scale, so I don't know the size, but I have a feeling he's gonna be pretty damn expensive. Again, this is all they have. They have no other information. He might be up for RSVP. I do not know. For those of you that don't know what RSVP is, it's something where you can sign up for an RSVP for a certain piece, and as soon as any more information comes out about that piece, images, release date, pre-orders, anything like that, you'll get an email or now a text, actually. It's really nice, and I just did it for Wonder Woman, and I got an email about a bunch of photos, and there you go. So this is the day 2 Yoda legendary scale figure. You're interested in any Star Wars stuff, or any of the bigger scale Star Wars stuff, pick them up. Here we have the Rebel Terminator. Sorry, my camera seems to be a little bit funky. There we go. That's better. So here she is. She looks really badass. I'm not gonna lie. I do wish that you could see more of her. But really badass, nice premium format. You're into any Terminator stuff, pick her up. If you're into movie kind of stuff or anything like that, pick her up. Again, she's not yet available. I believe all of these are up for RSVPs. I could be wrong. But check her out on Sideshow. This, of course, is a photo of her. Now we'll get into the good stuff. Captain America. Premium format by, I believe, Daniel Bell. I could be wrong. There was a guy who just joined Sideshow, and this is his first sculpt. Daniel Bell might be the name. It might not be. I'm trying to remember from watching the Collectiverse show what they said it was. But I love this sculpt. I mean, if I was collecting any Marvel premium formats, this would be the first guy I'd get, because Captain America is my favorite. So if I was, this would be the guy. But I'm running completely out of room, and I don't really collect Marvel. But if I was, this would be the guy. He's badass. The sculpt is awesome. Everything about him is pretty sweet. So if you're interested in Marvel premium formats, I would pick him up. Again, I don't have any other information, but I would definitely pick this guy up as soon as he becomes available. Mamua, whatever his name is, from Masters of the Universe. Oh, sorry, Thundercats. My bad. This is just a teaser. This day was actually a 2-1, so I believe this is day 4. I believe 4 or 5. I actually think it's 5. Thundercats. He's supposed to be a villain. I don't know any other information about this guy. But he's pretty badass, I gotta say. Interested in him, stay tuned. You have Lino statue, Thundercats as well. These were both on the same day from Sideshow, from 12 Days of Sideshow. Cool. I wish you could see more because you can't see anything, but he's pretty cool. He's pretty badass. Black Widow premium format figure. I really liked Captain America. I'm not the biggest fan of her. You know, I mean, she's badass, but I'm not the biggest fan of just the pose. It's just a generic pose, just like whatever. So, and sorry for saying this, but she needs extra plating there. Like, come on, like it's just to highlight that area, you know. Whatever. If I was gonna get Cap, I would take a look at her. If you're interested, good for you. I'm just not. Spider-Man, legendary scale figure. I know there's gonna be a lot of people interested in this guy. So this was another day where they had two. This is day 7, I believe. They had 2 on this. The next photo will be the next one on this day. But they also released a video about this guy, and he looks pretty badass. Just the sculpt. There's no paint or anything. He's just like in a crouch pose with a hand on the ground or something. And he's cool. Legendary scale, of course, will be half scale. So he won't be like, because he's crouched, but that would mean 40-ish inches. 40 to 50 inches tall. So pretty damn tall. They don't have any more information. If you're interested in the video, I believe it's up on Sideshow. You can also find it on YouTube. Just search Spider-Man Legendary Scale figure, I believe. This is the other one. Miles Morales Spider-Man premium format figure. This is all the information. If you're a Spider-Man fan, get this guy because he's probably going to go pretty quickly. I've heard because there isn't really many Miles Morales stuff, and because of all the Spider-Man collectibles out there that are around the same size, 1/4. Legendary scale is bigger, so you could get both, or you could stick to 1/4. He's cool. Not for me, but if you're interested, good for you. Now we're getting into more of my stuff. The Joker statue from the Gotham City Nightmare collection. They also released a video on this guy, I believe. Badass. Really cool. Really digging the sculpt, the hair flowing back, the crazy mouth. He does look a little bit like the Titan Joker from the Arkham Asylum game, you know, when he gets all buff. But he's cool. More information on him is going to be coming soon. He should be up for pre-order at some point, probably in the next couple months, I would imagine. I thought about getting this line and then passed. I'm kind of a line guy, and it's just $500 for each of them. No thanks. But he's badass. Okay, next up. I believe this is day. I've lost count of the day, so I'm just gonna skip going over the days. I know a couple of the days, but this is the Daredevil premium format. Just logos for this guy, so no other information about this. I do wish that they would have sent us something else. Give us something, a silhouette, something, especially of the next one. But this is the Daredevil. There was a lot of Daredevils a couple of years ago, like XM did one and all that. But he's pretty cool. Stay tuned for information on that. These, of course, were on the same day as well. You have Elektra premium format figure coming soon. And I wish they would have given a silhouette of her, because she could be amazing if they do it correctly. They could F her up, but it's kind of hard to F up Elektra. Well, okay, never mind. They F'd up that movie, but whatever. Don't get me started on that. So this is all information on these guys coming out at some point. They could be cool. They could be really cool displayed together. It's kind of hard to get one without getting the other one. Now we're getting into day. I believe this is day. Whatever. Whatever. This is the Joker. Another Joker premium format figure. Yes, another one. This is all the information about it. And there was 3 of these actually released on this same day. All is the gun and a little bit of his hand. Badass. Will I get him? I'd highly doubt it. But this is all the information, of course, on him. And the gun's cool. I especially like the fist port. Okay, moving on. We have Harley Quinn, premium format figure. Again, on the same day. Just have the baseball bat. Not baseball bat. The sledgehammer there. And I like the detail. I really like the detail in the sledgehammer. But other than that, a lot of people are saying it's too soon for them to come out with these. So they've just came out with a whole bunch of them. This is the Poison Ivy, and this is pretty cool. She's pretty. I mean, look at those lips. I'm sorry, she's very attractive. And just in that tiny little section, she's a very attractive piece. Again, information on these is, I believe, on their website. Now we're getting into day 12. So this is the last day. Again, I skipped day 10. You'll find out here in a second why. Boba Fett 6-scale Mythos. Part of the Mythos line. They just came up for pre-order actually a couple months ago, I think, with the Obi-Wan. So this, of course, is the same line. Cool. 6-scale figure, probably priced around 200 to 300. Might be more than that, but 6-scale figures are normally around that. Star Wars, if you collect the Mythos line, pick him up. He's going to be sick. Or if you're just interested in Boba Fett, go ahead and pick him up. Okay, now, this was day 10, and there was 3 of these on the same day, and we'll start with this guy. This is going to be the Superman premium format by Sideshow, the new. It will be released some point soon. This is, of course, will be the Trinity. They showed us Wonder Woman. They showed us a tiny glimpse of Batman. I mean, tiny. And then they showed us him. He's awesome. I love the sculpt. I'm picking this guy up. I already RSVP'd for him. He's good. He's badass. I really like this. I would assume this is the exclusive because there's a couple photos later of him with a fist there instead of the head. So I would assume. And also, look at this guy. Like you'll see him in a couple photos from now. He looks freaking awesome. So here he is, day 10, of course. And here you got Batman. This is the tiny little glimpse of Batman. So I'm not really digging the tiny little glimpse, but here he is, Batman, again from the Trinity, new Trinity that they. And again, this is a lot of people complaining this is way too soon. Wonder Woman, the old Wonder Woman premium format is still on Sideshow. You can still buy her. So that's crazy. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that at some point soon, in 2 or 3 years from now, they're going to lose their DC license. Maybe I'm wrong, but they are rushing to get these guys out because it's way too soon. And now we get to Wonder Woman, and damn, she is insane. She goes up for pre-order tomorrow, and it is being said she will sell out in the first. Her exclusive will sell out very quickly. So I'm already set up. I'm going to buy her tomorrow. Day 1 pre-order the exclusive. But she is awesome. And there's a ton of photos here that now I'm going to show you. So here's a photo of the actual statue. And she looks magnificent. She's incredibly attractive. The pose is awesome. She was actually on Sideshow Live today. And I didn't even notice this, but if you can see in the base, the heads, look at that. There's like eyes there and a nose, and there's another one there, another one there. So, and the sculptor's idea was that she's descending into the stairs to go visit Hades, which I just think is so cool. There are steps. Actually, these things do glow. There's a light up feature where they glow, but she looks amazing, and the head sculpt. Okay, I'm sorry, but that is just a stupidly good looking ass. I'm just saying. Like, the sculpt on her is stupid. And what's really good about this is that the sculpt, Sideshow's not going to fuck up the sculpt in production. So the best news about this is that the sculpt will probably stay the same. But again, great. Look at the arms, incredible sculpt. The face, I believe. Nope. Okay. Here's the better picture of the base. The face is coming up, trust me. The steps, the glowing stairs. It starts out with a little flame, and then the flame goes as she's going down. Again, great boots. Okay, there's a better picture of the head. But just, so look at the head sculpt. Is bonkers, right? Crazy. Then look at the legs. Look at the muscles in the legs and stuff. I mean, I just think she just looks insane. So, product size, she's 22 inches tall. So that's a normal, that's a little bit taller than like Huntress. That's the exact height of my actually no, I think Huntress is 21. So it's the exact height of my Green Lantern New 52 by Prime 1, which of course I have a review and unboxing up my channel. Small plug there. But just look at, she just looks insane. So the exclusive is going to be here. It's going to be the skirt. Now, I'm not a big fan of the exclusive because it covers up this. And like, so, I mean, I'm going to definitely get the exclusive, but it's not like a need. But again, a cool exclusive, but there you go. There's a better look at the exclusive. That is going to be, that is a nice, I mean, I would have, then again, I would have preferred a swap out hand holding the sword, but then again, you'd have to change the back up, and that would have been a pain. So I guess that's a good way that they didn't do that. Okay, now this is going to be her next to Superman. So Superman, you can tell, is a lot taller. You can even tell because I can't get that thing off. Yay. There you go. So there's Superman next to her. Superman's got to be 28 inches tall. Has to be. So I would imagine. Now, another thing that's awesome about this piece is she's 5'60", which I think is insane. And I actually have a feeling, it might just be me, but I have a feeling why she's only 5'60", is I have a feeling this guy is going to be 700. That's just me. Do not say he's going to be 700 because I do not know. But to me, he looks like the same height as, he looks definitely taller than Magneto. And the reason Magneto's 750 is because of the base. They said the base for him was crazy detailed. So I know it was sticking to Wonder Woman, but look at that base. The base is nuts. So I have a feeling he's going to be 650, 700. Because he's at least 27 inches. So again, I mentioned the fist. There's the fist. Now, by the looks here, that looks like fabric. I could be wrong. It could be sculpted, but I think that is fabric. Wonder Woman is mixed media. I'll give you another better. So there's a different look. Wonder Woman is mixed media. But again, with that face, it's just crazy. So there's a look of her from behind. Again, why would you want to cover that up? Just saying. I'm not the full, trust me, in the Facebook groups, I am not the only person saying this. Okay, well, that is the last photo that I do have. So we'll go back to this one. Oop, nope. We'll stay on this one. So, she will be up for pre-order tomorrow between noon and 3 Pacific Standard Time. So that's where I am. That's between 2 and 5. So I will definitely be clicking buy or pre-order full payment the second I get her, or the second she's up. And I'll be getting Superman, and I'll be getting Batman as well at some point. I'm going to be running out of space, but whatever. This is a day one pre-order for me. She looks insane. I canceled my other Wonder Woman premium format a while ago because I was going to get the Wonder Woman New 52 from the New 52 line, and I'm still going to get her, but I just think I need this Trinity. Well, guys, that is the latest from the reveals from 12 Days of Sideshow, to the newer ones, which I showed you at the beginning, to my favorites, which is going to be these two And I like her more than Superman, but Superman will be more expensive. If Superman's $550, I will be shocked. So again, she's up for pre-order tomorrow. $550, $560 for the exclusive, $550 for the collector's edition. That of course will come without the skirt, which of course is going to be, everyone's going to display her without the skirt, but whatever. Again, she does come with the light up feature in the base with the flames. They like flicker. It's not like a full light up. They like flicker. If you're interested in seeing her live, she was on Sideshow Live today with the sculptor, and they did actually show off the light up feature. So check that out if you're interested. Stay up to date. I'm not getting anything for myself soon. I'm getting Toothless tomorrow. I'm gonna unbox him. I'll review him in one video, and then I'm gonna give him my sister. And there you go. Besides that, I don't get a statue till April or May, which is Zatanna premium format, or then what's his name in July through September, Darkseid for New 52. But stay up to date, guys. I'll be doing a couple statue chats, probably end of February, maybe beginning of March. So yeah, that'll be it for this statue chat, guys. This has been an MVP Review statue chat, and peace.